So this is a very important topic, and it has to do with overcoming fear, objections, and self-imposed limitations when it comes to anything. This doesn't necessarily just apply to creating content or videos or whatever. It's deeper than that. It's more psychological than that. It's on a much deeper level than that. And this comes down to unlocking something within you that's holding you back. Again, beyond just content. Within everyone, no matter what level people are at, there's something still holding people back. It's inhibitions, it's insecurities. I don't like my voice. I don't like the way I sound. I need to lose 30 pounds. There's always going to be something you can find about yourself that you don't like, right? But getting over these things is extremely important. I've not always been the most confident person, say. I've always been confident in my skills and abilities, but as far as talking on camera, this was relatively new to me. I never intended on being some sort of content creator where I was on camera. I hid behind the camera. It was so convenient, right? I never have to be in any of the photos. As a matter of fact, my social media pages up until a few years ago were blank. I never had any photos of me because I was always the one creating content. I was always the one taking photos. I was never in them. And I want to tell you, that's because I had insecurities within myself that I needed to get over. I had to let them go. I had to leave them in the past. I had to realize that all of these things that I was doing to myself, for one, were limiting my potential, but they were also self-imposed. They weren't real. I was pre-assuming how people were receiving me or thinking about me or looking at me or whatever it was. It's just this negative feedback loop in our own minds of our own creation that isn't even real. That's the thing you got to understand. These are just projections. They're not even real. We're pre-assuming what the world is going to think, this, that, the other thing. The reality is social media is a mess with so many things. Like, you'd be lucky if people are noticing those things and commenting about them. As a matter of fact, we kind of want that. We want people to be like, hey, dude, you don't know what you're doing. Controversy is actually good in social media performance. We'll get to that later. But what I'm getting at here is there are things within you that you have to let go of in order to do this. One of them is just your own identity, right? Like, oh, I don't like the way I sound. Guess what? A lot of people don't. Your voice is strange to you because you're not used to hearing it played back to you through a video or recording. There's actually a scientific reason for that. Most people don't like the sound of their voice because it's basically, you weren't designed to hear it from a speaker or some outside audio source. You're hearing it from your chest, from your vocal cords, from the bones that are rattling in your head. So when you hear your own voice played back to you, it sounds like you, but it isn't you. It's like this phantom you. And there's this, I forget what the actual terminology is, but there's a reason you have this reaction to your own voice. You were never designed to hear it that way. Just knowing that is, you can start unpacking and being like, oh, it's actually just kind of a visceral, guttural, primitive response to my own voice, and it's not actually real. And guess what? Get over it. I'll just tell you like it is. Get over it. If you want to make a few $1,000,000 doing it, just get over it. The people that don't care, the people that are shameless in their self-promotion, they gave up. They're like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Turn on the lights, turn on the camera. I don't care anymore. I'm going to tell you about this stuff. You can take it or leave it. I don't care. You kind of have to adopt that attitude. Be like, you know what? I don't need to care if people like me or not. And we're not doing this for validation. We're not doing this for brownie points. We're not doing this like, please like me. We're not coming from some point of desperation. Oh, please, I hope they like it. No, I'm going to create this because I like it, because I want to show you what my skill set is. I'm a master craftsman. Check it out. Like it? Cool. Don't like it? Cool. Doesn't make a difference to me. We're just breaking down that barrier of self-limiting beliefs when it comes to your voice, your image, your confidence on camera. You got to get over that. And you also got to get over this idea that everything has to be perfect, that it has to sound perfect, it has to be perfectly edited. You know something? Take my own medicine on this one. I've been wanting to film this course for well over a year. I've had the idea for longer than that, but I had the idea 1 year ago to create this because I saw the need, I saw the desire, I needed to get it to my clients. I wanted to give it away for free, wherever. I had to get it out because it's all inside of me. And I'm like, you know what? And for the past year, I've been kicking the can down the road, making up excuses. Some of them are valid, right? Timing restrictions, the offer changed, I changed, the studio changed, gear stuff. Like, there's real reasons things take longer than expected. But at the end of the day, tonight, when I turned on the camera, I turned on the lights, I'm like, this is it. Just tell the truth on camera. Just express yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be scripted. It doesn't have to be this thing. And by the way, you're allowed, okay? I give you permission if you don't have it of yourself. You're allowed to not be great at something at first. Anything you ever started, you had to start from somewhere. The first cut you ever made with a skill saw probably wasn't great. The first nail you tried to hammer, you probably bent it. It didn't work. The first roof you ever put on somewhere, you're like, yeah, that one was okay. It's the same thing. Like you look back and you go, wow, I've progressed so much. And this content game is no different. Tomorrow is a new day, man. You can wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? I've been hiding in the shadows. My competition is beating me. It's me. I'm the person. You are the person. You are the spokesperson. This is your company. This is your expertise. You have to stop hiding in the shadows. Get over the image stuff, however, by any means necessary. Get back in the gym. Start doing push-ups. Start doing mantras. I don't know what you have to do, but you have to let go of some of these self-limiting beliefs when it comes to, I'm not this, I'm not that. That's too hard. This is too complicated. I'm not good on camera. I don't like the way I sound. Blah, blah, blah. I know all those things. I know all those objections, and they're not true, okay? And guess what? The further you delay that, start, the further away from the finish line you are. So guess what? Here's the $1 million formula. If you can get over all that stuff, if you can just get that out of your head, and say, you know what? I'm the man. I'm going to do this. It's a blank check to you, buddy. How much money do you want to make? By the way, some of you will be more successful than me at creating content. I guarantee you. Some of you are better looking. You're more charismatic. You've got better connections. You've got better ideas. You could take this as far as you want. A podcast. Your podcast is massive. You're massively known. You could do an exit of your podcast. I'm telling you, this is what's possible when you just unlock that creator within. All over YouTube, all over Instagram, all over Facebook and TikTok, all these things. Content you watch every day are people that decided one day, you know what? I'm going to make this. Do yourself a favor. Go back to your favorite creators, YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. Scroll as far back as you can. Watch their first video. It's atrocious. Some of them leave them up. Some of them take them down. But if you go back to the first video some of these people post, you go, they just got started. And that's what you need to do. Just get started. Let go of the self-limiting beliefs. And it's a blank check, man. You can create whatever you want.